Sup nerds? Some people have been asking me what Nuclear Winter is, since I did mention them a few times in my other collection videos. And I wish I could tell you more about it, but I wasn't there for it either. All I really know is that it was a cool battle royale mode that Bethesda took out to make space for the Fallout 1st private world instead. Will they ever implement it back in? Well, probably not, because if they do, they will need to come up with a whole new set of rewards, since a lot of the previous rewards can now be acquired in the normal game mode. So, instead of telling you about the Nuclear Winter game mode, let's look at every Nuclear Winter rewards that are still obtainable in Fallout 76 today. And as a bonus, we'll take a look at every Vault 94 raid rewards as well, since they were also a thing during the Nuclear Winter update. And he also got cut out from the main game. That, however, was because it was too janky and buggy, and Bethesda decided to remove this awesome idea for an actual endgame activity instead of trying to fix it. Anyway, let's go! Starting out with the Vault 51 jumpsuit, you could have gotten this by reaching rank 1 of the Overseer rank playing the Nuclear Winter mode. But today you can still have a chance to get this one by opening holiday gifts from the Holiday Scorch seasonal event. At rank 5 of the Overseer rank, you could get the small supply crate stash box, which today you can have a chance to get from the Mole Miner Pails during the Treasure Hunter seasonal event. At rank 11 of the Overseer ranks, you could get the blue Camo paint for the 44 pistol. It is also gotten from the holiday gifts during the Holiday Scorch seasonal event. This one I don't have yet. Then, at rank 13 of the Overseer rank, you could get the Hot Rod Shark paint for the 10mm pistol, which of course we now get a chance to get at the encrypted public event. And every time I talk about this paint, I always mention how cool it looks. It's probably my favorite paint for the 10mm. Now, at rank 15, you could get the blue Camo Power Armor paint set, which is now also a part of the loot pool for the holiday gifts from the Holiday Scorch seasonal event. This is a paint set and it can be applied to several power armors, being the Excavator, the T-45, the T-51, the T-60, the Ultrasight, and the XO1. And right at the next rank, at 16, you could get the medium supply cash stash box, which is now being sold occasionally by Minerva for gold bullions. Then, at rank 21, you could get the blue Camo paint for the laser gun, which is now a part of the loot pool for the Mole Miner Pails during the Treasure Hunter seasonal event. At rank 25, you could get yet another paint for the laser gun, but this time is the Hot Rod Flames paint, but it can now be acquired with a chance of 9.1% at a Colossal Problem public event. Then, at rank 29, you could get the Slocum Joe's Power Armor paint set, which is now occasionally being sold by Minerva for gold bullions. This too can be applied to the Excavator, the T-45, the T-51, the T-60, the Ultra Sight, and the XO1. And at rank 33, we could get the Brotherhood of Steel paint for the minigun. This too is sold at Minerva occasionally now. At rank 37, we could get one more minigun paint, the Hot Rod Paint Shark, which is now at the loot pool for the Project Paradise public event. And this is the first time I showed this in my channel, cause I only got this recently. Then, at rank 40, you could get the large supply cache stash box, which now drops from a Colossal Problem public event. At rank 41, we could get yet another minigun paint, and it was the Vault-Tec paint, which can now be acquired from the encrypted public event. At rank 44, you could get the Pink Sprinkles Power Armor paint set, which you can now get from the Mole Miner Pails, from the Treasure Hunter seasonal event. And this too can be applied to the Excavator, the T45, the T51, the T60, the Ultra Sight, and the XO1. At rank 46, you could get the Atom Cats paint for the missile launcher, which is now obtainable from the Mole Miner Pails from the Treasure Hunter seasonal event. At rank 50, you could get the Gladiator Mask, which now drops from Project Paradise public event. Just a reminder that every Nuclear Winter stuff from Project Paradise will only have a 10% chance to drop if and only if all 3 friendly monsters are alive by the end of the event. At rank 54, you could get the She paint for the missile launcher, and this too is now in Project Paradise loot pool. At rank 60, you could get the Outcast Power Armor paint set, which is now a rare reward for the Scorched Earth public event. Like the other Power Armor paints in this list, this can be applied to the Excavator, the T45, the T51, the T60, Ultra Sight, and the XO1. At rank 65, you could get the Inferno Mark I Power Armor paint, which is one of those Project Paradise rare rewards now. This one, however, can only be applied to the T45, T51, T60, and the XO1. The Mark I is the only one I'm missing from the Inferno paint sets, but it's tough to do because not many people are willing to do the Project Paradise event now. At rank 73, you can get the Centurion Helmet, which drops the Colossal Problem public event. This is the only one I'm missing from the Colossal Problem. At rank 81, we can get the Inferno Mark II Power Armor paint set, which can now be dropped from the encrypted public event. Just like the Mark I, this can only be applied to the T45, T51, T60, and the XO1. Then at rank 89, you can get the Makeshift Ronin Helmet, which also drops from the encrypted public event now. At rank 97, you could get arguably one of the coolest power armor paints in the game, the Inferno Mark III, which now drops from a Colossal Problem public event. And just like Mark 1 and Mark 2, it can be applied to the T45, T51, T60, and the XO1. This one has glowing tips, which I think is amazing. And finally, at rank 100, you can get the Hellfire prototype paint, which is occasionally sold by Minerva for gold bullion. This is a unique paint that can be applied to any power armor, but still will look the same. Moving on to Vault 94 raid rewards, there's a plan for the Vault 94 Jumpsuit, which can be acquired from daily ops for players who are above level 50. And the rest? Well, they can all be purchased from rags for gold bullions and sometimes from Minerva for cheaper than from rags. And they are the Thorn or Solar Armor. They do look the same but have different passives, along with the Vault 94 Scout Armor Mask. There's also the Strangler Heart Power Armor. And that's it, nerds. Every Nuclear Winter reward, plus the Vault 94 raid rewards that can still be acquired today. It is important to note that none of these plans, nor the item themselves or the items that have been painted with them, can be dropped or shared. It is also super sad that the newer players won't get to experience this stuff anymore, especially because the current game is missing any real endgame activity that is challenging. But it is what it is. Here's to hoping that Bethesda brings something even cooler in the future. Anyway, that's it from me, nerds. Leave a like if this video has helped you in any way, subscribe to see more collection videos like this, and of course, always nerd on.